And so with Sadie, because she's a little bit scared, and I need to adjust her, especially up here. You know, we put the muzzle on her, and you could just see by her body she's a little bit contracted. So, and you're gonna see how she moves. She moves like herky-jerky. So that's why I put the muzzle on, so I'm able actually to adjust her. And then I'm just gonna ask her to come up nice and easy. Which, yep, there we go. Okay, so nice and easy. There we go. So you'll see she might try to get away from me a little bit here. So in the beginning, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make that contact on the sacral tuberous ligament. So you could see how she's a little bit nervous about it. But we're gonna go through this whole thing, and from pelvis up to her atlas. And where she really needs it is up in her atlas. Go on, get out here. So a lot better. This is the third time I'm adjusting Sadie. And so Christy, why don't you tell the story about Sadie? Why you had me start adjusting her?
So Sadie was having seizures, and they were becoming more frequent and lasting longer, and we were just worried about her, and the vet talked about possibly putting her on some seizure meds, but I went to try this when you told me that you had successfully been able to help a dog with seizures before. And so Sadie has been seizure free for over 3 weeks now, and I was seeing seizures every few days, so this has been extremely exciting, and I know, to see. And the very first time, she got that off.
Leave it off.
The very first time that Maddie worked with her, she was very reluctant, very fearful of him even putting his hands on her. And after the adjustment, we took the muzzle off, and she circled around, wagging her tail, came and licked him in the face. And she circled around, wagging her tail, licked him in the face a second time and 3 times, when minutes earlier she just was trying desperately to get away. So that was very fun.
So it's like
to see.
The seizures, like from what you told me, were happening like every 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
and they were getting more intense.
They'd last long. They were starting to last longer, and at first it was once every 2 weeks, and then I'd see 1 a week, and so over the last, we've had her for 2 years. She was on the streets for a year. She came from the Pine Ridge Reservation and was 1 when we got her. So over the 2 years we had her, they were just increasing.
And now for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been over 3 weeks.
Over 3 weeks, no
Yeah.
seizures. Beautiful.
Yeah.
There we go. And so when she was having the seizures, how was that affecting you and your family?
We worried about her. It was terrible to watch.
Yeah.
And they were really mouth tremors. The first one that we saw was at a vet's office, and the vet was the one who told me it was a seizure. And yeah, it's just upsetting because she's frozen in that moment. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
So because she's so braced, that's beautiful. I'm giving her a little bit of a wide berth. I'm not stabilizing so tight.
Okay.
So bail on me.
Where is it? Good girl.
Okay.
Good girl.
All right. So she's only gonna, at some point she's gonna be like, all right, I've had enough of your insolence.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and nice and easy. So her
Just
neck
better?
feels so much better than it did. I mean, beautiful. That was really good. Remember the first time I adjusted her, how
Yeah.
she was like, can't believe you're doing that to me. How dare you?
Yes.
And now she's more. Okay, so a little bit in here. Watch out. There you go. And then a little bit here. Good.
Good.
Good. So, see this? Yeah, so she feels a lot better. So look at that, Sadie. So this is awesome that she's letting me do all this. And then it's pretty incredible because you're alright.
Good girl.
That's it.
Good girl, Sadie. Good girl. How you doing? How you feeling? Come here. Hi. You feel good? Yes, you feel good? Good girl. Yeah, I think she feels good. This is so fun to watch her response after. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Sadie. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, and so she has never licked anybody but the family members, ever. Maybe Susan, who watches her, but I haven't seen it. So that's pretty exciting.
That's my payment.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank you.
Christy.
Thank you
Awesome.
very much.